Thank you for coming. So we're going to give you a special look at something tonight. This is it's a special opportunity for us because this is a combination of two different divisions at Disney coming together and offering you something that's very creative and unique to the Walt Disney Company. It's a very special partnership between Disney Editions and Disney Plus. Here is a sneak peek of what we're about to show you.
One-way trip to Cinderella's castle. Climb aboard.
Aside from the legacy of Walt Disney, is a collection of many talented people doing the same thing, which is trying to touch people's hearts.
I can't believe I get paid to do this. Let's go make some magic.
4, 3, 2.
It's amazing what you can do with a little imagination.
I just love it. No 2 days are the same.
My job is to give kids and families a voice. This is forever.
Memories to other families. It's everything to me.
I would argue with anybody that said I didn't have the best job in the company.
We might have to have an arm wrestling match to who has the best job at the company. I have to say it's been such a treat to be doing this for now almost a year. So on November 12th, we're going to be launching Disney Plus. And before I introduce our guests, I want to remind everybody that all weekend you can sign up here to subscribe to Disney Plus, and for a very one-time offer only, you can get a 3-year subscription to Disney Plus, which turns out to be less than $4 a month. So for less than a latte at Starbucks or a bottle of water at Disneyland, you can sign up to Disney Plus. So on February 21st of this year, 76 unique photo shoots were taken around the world. Disney dispatched photographers everywhere to capture images of our employees and cast members who drive creativity and innovation at the Walt Disney Company. From Shanghai Disneyland and ESPN to Pixar and Jon Favreau's upcoming Disney Plus Mandalorian, these spectacular photographs and the stories behind them will be featured in the beautiful book, which will be available for pre-order during the expo. This is an advanced copy of the book, which is not out yet. However, if you're interested in buying a copy of the book, right behind me in the Editions booth, you can pre-order this, which will be available on December 3rd. And if you pre-order this book, this is like QVC, if you pre-order this book, you get a special commemorative pin only available to those people interested in pre-ordering the book now, today, for the weekend at D23. You also get a special pin, by the way, if you sign up for Disney Plus this weekend. So, you want these pins? You got to sign up now. Here to talk to me about this epic project that we've been doing one day at Disney, and a woman who is featured in both the book and the documentary, is my dear friend, the amazing and truly inspiring Robin Roberts.
Oh, hi everybody. I'm gonna say good morning out of habit. Coming in hot, just got off the
Robin
plane.
just got here. She just got off the plane and here for you. So, thank you. Thank you for coming here today. You know, this lady gets up very early to greet America. How early were you up this morning?
3:15.
So that's about 1 in the morning LA time.
That's right.
12 o'clock LA time.
I had this, shaking it with Taylor Swift in the park.
Right. So you started your morning with Taylor Swift, and
Yeah,
you're
take it
ending it
off.
with us.
That's right.
So Robin's featured in this project. I want to ask you what are you excited about being part of this?
You know, it's really. We all argue who has the best job in the company. You know, we all do. We all feel that we have the best job. And to be able to be a part of the project and to really get a sense of globally what we're able to do or what our hope is. And it's just as Bob said in that piece that you saw, all of us, doesn't matter where we are in the company, we just want to touch people's hearts. We just want to share bring out the creativity that they have within themselves. And so it was a lot of fun, though it's a little bit different being on this end. Usually I'm that person.
I know, I was going to ask you that.
Yes.
How does that feel, actually, to now
Not
be
good,
okay.
not good.
Well, I'm so excited for you guys to see this on Disney Plus when it launches on November 12th. And by that,
This man has been working around the clock to get Disney Plus off the ground in a
well, we all,
So
it's a village.
So very excited.
Thank you.
So very
It's a
excited.
magical village. But thank you. I have a couple of questions.
We get a bonus how many times you use the word magic or magical. We get a bonus. So have a magical time.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true. Has anybody been welcomed home yet when you come to check in the park? I love that.
I love that.
So the tables were turned on you for this documentary, and I want to ask you. You know, you've been at Disney for a while now. You've been part of
Almost
our
30
family,
years.
and tomorrow morning you're going to be honored as a Disney legend. Now that, round of applause. It's a big deal. It's a big honor.
Thank you. It's funny. I just ran into my brother and my sisters and nieces and nephews. I have like 12 family members that are coming. The first time that I went to Disney was in 1976. My sister Dorothy was an All-American singer. It was bicentennial, and she was an All-American singer in the park. And I was a little pigtail girl from Mississippi with mom and dad, and I saw a monorail, and I was like, "Golly, mama, what's that?" And to have been with the company for 30 years, and to have seen how, oh my goodness, and all facets, what we try to do, what our hope is to do. And even though I said that no 2 days are the same, there is something that is similar. I just want to convey to you one thing that remains the same day in and day out, though everything else changes, is our desire. Our desire to be as creative as we can be, to be as innovative as we can be, and not just for ourselves, but for those to watch us and who consume what we do, and just try to make them feel as happy as we do.
Yeah, no, it's true.
It is.
I wanted to ask you, because being a Disney legend is really
Say that again. A Disney.
a legend. Disney legend, yes. Now that doesn't mean you get any discounts at the park, by the way, so don't get too excited.
No! I get free passes. Free passes for life. Yes.
I will say that being a Disney legend is a big deal because you're also a great steward of the brand. We all are when you work at the company, but now you're taking on that mantle. How did you first find out? Did you get a phone call? Did it come in the mail?
James Goldston, who is on his way here, he's the president of ABC News. He gave me a call, and I thought he was pranking because we love to, you know how we love to joke with each other. And so he said that, and I was like, really? And when you see the others who are going in, and we have a wonderful class. I mean, Robert Downey Jr., Jon Favreau, who just came off Lion King, Bette Midler, Diane Sawyer. Yes, we called ourselves Thelma and Louise back in the day when we did Good Morning America together. But just Christina Aguilera, the list goes on and on. So I am extremely humbled that my mom and dad, you know what? My mom actually met Bob Iger at a wedding in the 1980s when I was a cub reporter in Nashville. She got his business card. True story. And said, I got this daughter. She's, I think she can, do something in the business. And she contacted me, and I was like, Mom, I'm not going to call Bob. And so the fact that he was there at the wedding of his assistant, who was a dear friend of our family, and that we kept in touch, and to now be a legend. My mom and dad, I just know they're in their heavenly balcony, just so beaming,
proud.
just beaming.
Yeah,
I am
so
too.
proud. Well, I have a question that I think is on the minds of many people here in the audience, which is, if you were a Disney character, which one would you most identify with? Well, here we are.
I think, no, okay. I consider myself goofy. Yeah, that's pretty. You can see me sometimes in the morning. But can I be Tiana? Can I?
Yes, absolutely. Well, you're a princess. Yes, absolutely. That's easy.
Yes.
Yes.
How about you?
At times, no, it's easy. At times, I feel a little bit like Simba, banished from the kingdom, and at times, I feel a little bit like Mickey himself. Well, my name rhymes with Mickey Mouse, so it's an easy thing as a kid.
Easy one.
Yeah, when I was a kid, it was easy to identify with that. Folks, I want to thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank Robin.
Thank you.
Who will be there tomorrow at our Disney Legend event. One more thing, it's not on the Expo calendar because we're announcing it tonight, which is that you and all the Expo guests are invited to a very special One Day at Disney panel on Saturday on stage 28 at 1:30 p.m. So please mark that down if you'd like to come. And I want to sign off with offering you the chance, next slide, to go to, you guys get to go to the Walt Disney Archive Pavilion. The rest of your night in D23, we want you to have a great time. Don't forget to sign up for Disney Plus here at one of our stations. Don't forget to pre-order the book, One Day at Disney. Thank you for joining us. It's going to be an amazing weekend. Congrats again to Robin. Thank you to everybody.